Hello there, everyone. This is New Heights Wrestling. My name is Jeannie Gem, and welcome back. On today's episode, we are going to see the Gulf Coast Regulators taking on the team that's always full of surprises, the Pumpkin Patch. These two teams would meet once before in the New Heights Wrestling Tag Team Tournament, but now both teams are looking to get into that hunt for those titles. Our cameras were able to catch up with the Gulf Coast Regulators to hear how this match came about.
Hey, brother, how you doing? Hey, we're gonna go check out that new place.
Hey, got it. What? Check this out. I got us all a big match here at NHW. It's us versus the Pumpkin Patch.
The Pumpkin Patch.
Now, Gutter, listen. We knocked off the Pumpkin Patch in the tag team tournament here at NHW. I feel like tonight, with all three of us working together, we will totally smash them.
Tell you what, you set this announcement. Me and Nero will take care of the Pumpkin Patch tonight.
Sounds
you got
good.
a match in a pumpkin patch?
No, not actual Pumpkin Patch.
It seems like LJ may have had a hand in setting up this match, but it'll be Gutter and Nero who will be representing the Gulf Coast Regulators in this contest. Now, somebody we never really hear from too often is that crazy duo known as the Pumpkin Patch. Both Sammy Pumpkins and Sammy Pumpkins have been very shy to give interviews, but our cameras were finally able to catch up with them before this huge match. Let's go check it out.
But today, we got the pumpkin! We're gonna do it! We're gonna do it! We're gonna do it!
I'm not quite sure what to make of that, but I guess it would seem that the Pumpkin Patch is ready for this contest. Let's not waste any more time and go down to ringside to our friends Dave and Joe for this exciting match.
Thank you, Jeannie. We have a big tag team match ahead of us. The Gulf Coast Regulators versus the Pumpkin Patch.
And I am the man they call Dave, and this is producer Joe from the Working Fans Podcast, and we are excited to call this action for you tonight.
Now you got Gutter on your screen right there. You got Nero coming from the right side of your screen here. Fan favorites in New Heights Wrestling.
Yeah, these guys are very popular, and you know, they're a couple tough guys that like to bring the action.
Yeah, these guys are all about the fight. As we saw them go up against the Reckoning, against LJ's advice.
Big guys, too. I think they're always, like I said, ready to bring the fight, and I don't think tonight's going to be any different.
No, but let's wait for their competitors. The Pumpkin Patch, another fan favorite team here in New Heights Wrestling. We have such a stacked tag division, and we have two of the top favorites here, Sammy E and Sammy O Pumpkins. These guys aren't here for a long time. They're here for a good time.
Yeah, I feel like it's Halloween all year round with these guys. And, we said the regulators are ready for a fight. I feel like these guys are just ready to have fun at all times.
Yeah, you look at them, the crowd loves them. They love being here. These are two interesting individuals. And, I've had my eye on the pumpkin patch because I don't know if these guys fully get wrestling. I don't fully get these guys.
Yeah. Like, what wrestling tapes did they watch when they were growing up, right? I have no idea. I mean, they're fun, and the crowd loves them, but wait, to say they're unorthodox is an understatement.
I was just about to say, we're going to see how their unorthodox style plays up against the Gulf Coast Regulators, and...
This referee is not ready for this.
Hey, who watches The Watchmen? Somebody's got it, and I believe the Pumpkins do. How's that going to match up against this fighting style of the Regulators now?
Yeah, the Pumpkin Patch has their work cut out for them, to say the least here. But, again, they're a little unorthodox. Maybe they're just going to be weird enough where the Regulators don't really know what to do with them.
Yeah, now this is a rematch from the first round of the tag team tournament where they faced off at Double Down Showdown 21. And you can see why the crowd likes them. These guys are fun-loving.
Yeah. Now
concerned with style.
We know what patch that is out there. Woo! I gotta tell you, the Regulators got their fans too, like you said. Two big fan favorite teams out here.
Now the Pumpkin Patch, they started off as one. Now we know there's two. Could there be more somewhere? I got a feel there's more, but we finally get a lockup.
Oh, yeah. Some big punches here.
Working that arm. I like seeing the wrist lock.
Yeah, a little tag team.
Hits to that midsection, and it's important to neutralize that size difference because the Regulators are much tougher.
Oh no. What do we got here?
What's going on?
They're laying down some Skittles in the
They're not going to be doing. They're not going to. They are.
Oh, the Skittles!
I feel that.
Oh my goodness. These two.
The red ones hurt the worst.
Oh, he's celebrating a little too much here, though.
Yeah, I mean, once you do something like that, I feel like the first thing should be to go for the pin, and the Regulators getting right up, going after.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know who Sammy E and Sammy O.
They are laying it on the patch right now.
I'm going to call the one with the dark mask Sammy E. I could be wrong. I don't think they particularly care. These guys just are in there. Oh, pelting them with Skittles. Now he's running. That's a smart move, but you want to go save your friend in there. Like the Regulators, these are. You don't antagonize these gentlemen and then leave them to their own devices.
Not a good idea.
Big slam. He's feeling it.
Got a pin here. Oh, it's going to take a little more than that to put Sammy E out.
And like you alluded to earlier, we've seen these guys in the ring, but where did they learn their style? What tapes? You hear some guys, I got tapes from Japan.
Right.
I got tapes from Mexico.
Old Mid-South. Right, exactly.
What tapes are they ordering to Halloween Town U.S.A? Another big slam here. The Regulators, big elbow drop. They don't look worried in the least.
No, they do not. The Pumpkin Patch, they had their moments here with that big suplex on the Skittles, but right now they're in a lot of trouble here.
Keeping up, throwing those Skittles. Ooh, but you're just antagonizing him for bigger chops like that.
Yeah, I don't think he's
big slap to
He
the
is
back.
not helping out his partner by throwing that candy at him.
Big snap suplex. Holding on. Going for that pin, and the candy is not stopped.
Candy is not stopped, and the Regulators are just going to get more and more mad, and I have a feeling that poor Sammy E is just going to take the brunt of this.
Some might say there's a candy rain at the Walton County Fairgrounds in Defuniak Springs, Florida. This is Aftermath 2022.
Oh my goodness. The Regulators setting them up into the ropes now, looking for a big double team move here. See what they got cooking. Couple do-si-dos. Oh! Oh, big splash.
Oh,
and a
big knee to the midsection. Nero and Gutter really putting it to Sammy E here.
Gutter, go for the pin. Oh. I'll tell you what, these pumpkin patch guys are durable, if anything.
Yeah, and that's why the fans like them. They like to have fun. They will stay in there with whoever they're up against. But
Big
unfortunately today, they're in there with the Gulf Coast Regulators, and that was it.
That's it. Oh yeah, that is definitely it. Oh, and he sprinkled some of the candy on him.
Insult to injury for the pumpkin patch, and
I guess it's not Halloween today, folks.
if the question was trick or treat, the Gulf Coast Regulators answered trick. It was a treat for the fans, though. It was a treat for us, as a matter of fact.
Yes. And a treat for them. They won, so it's not so much for these poor pumpkin patches.
I can't wait to see how many more of these guys are or not these guys, these individuals, the pumpkins. But hey, if you want to see more of the pumpkin patch, find us at New Heights Wrestling on Facebook and YouTube. #NHW Pro, and we will see you again next time.